I got the end of my finger bitten off about 8 years ago. The rope slid to the end of her snout, and she got her mouth open about this far, and I just reached down to grab her head, and when I did, that finger went in there and she just snapped it right off. I didn't realize it was gone whenever it happened. It happened that fast. As an operating farm, we raise alligators for their meat and their hides. The hides are sold primarily overseas. The meat we sell domestically, mostly through our gift shop and through our website. We have a couple thousand alligators. We have a couple hundred crocodiles. The thing that we're trying to do is we're trying to produce a perfect skin, and that becomes harder and harder as time goes on. When you have 80 or 90 alligators in a pen with 88 teeth, you don't want them to scar each other up, and so it's just, you can possibly get some biting and fighting. You know, as an alligator farm, we do have some brood stock on the farm. We'll collect the eggs, and then we'll incubate them ourselves. But there's also a program that the state has that we're involved in. Once they're hatched out, we put them in grow-out houses. We start to feed them. In generally 2 years, anywhere from 18 months to 24 months, the alligator is the size that we're looking for, 4.5 to 5.5 feet long. It's very scary catching that first alligator. After you catch the first one, though, it's not so bad after that. You know, when we go into harvest, we actually go in and we'll pull them out one at a time. We'll fill the pools up with water, and we'll get in there and we'll just kind of sit in there with them and grab them up and take a look at them, because we like to inspect their bellies to make sure their hides are just right. So if you're calm with them, everything is okay.
Okay, let's go. A lot of people ask, how are they actually getting out of the water? They're using their feet.
We'll go through between 12 and 14,000 pounds of food a month. We feed grain-based alligator food that's made specifically for alligators. It's a high-protein food, and we'll mix that with either chicken or pork or whatever other type of a meat that we can get for them. We're just like any other farm. We have certain conditions that we have to follow as far as animal sizes versus pen sizes, and so it's really a pretty clean operation. With the economy the way it is, the market's gotten difficult, and the hide buyers are becoming very, very picky. The high-ticket items just aren't being purchased anymore. The alligator boots and the belts and the wallets and the handbags and those type of items aren't being purchased as much.
All right, now if we take a look at his head.
We're very fortunate that we have the tourism, and that kind of carries us. When people come to Florida, they want to see three things. They want to see alligators, Mickey Mouse, and the beach. And we have the alligators for them.
Mighty Mike's about 13 foot 9 inches long. He's the biggest one I've ever seen in captivity, Mighty Mike.